Good evening, everybody. It's 20 to 9 in the late evening here in the UK on the 10th of September 2018. This, of course, is Call of Duty 4 Blackout. The beta has started on PlayStation 4. If you saw my earlier stream on YouTube, you'll know that I managed to sneak in a little bit of a victory. They've got to call it something else, haven't they? I'm going to call it a chicken dinner. It was a chicken dinner. I played it like I would play for a chicken dinner on PUBG, and it felt like a chicken dinner. And I tell you what, Mr. Cool Running asked a really good question as I was playing, and he said, is this like PUBG? And I started by saying it wasn't. But you know, it is. It is. You'll see when we start playing, but basically you're playing on a map the size of Sandhock, or the Fortnite map if you're not familiar with that. There's quite a lot of loot, so the size means that when the helicopters go over, you can use your wingsuit and your parachute to basically get anywhere you want to on the map. And there's lots of verticality in the map, which is great. You know, proper dips and rocks and stuff to hide behind. You know, like how in Fortnite and H1Z1 you can't really do that, but similar to PUBG, you can do that, and that feels like PUBG. But the weapons feel like Black Ops 3 weapons. I haven't played the Black Ops 4 beta, the other multiplayer, so I don't know how about that. But you know, this feels like Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 2. Really, imagine Black Ops 3. If you played Black Ops 3 without the wall running and boost jumping, but you can slide a little bit. Imagine a sort of a slightly smoother Black Ops 2 played on a massive map. Honestly, it's what it feels like. But tell you what, let's just crack on with it and let's play and see what we do. So, as I say, I'm streaming to Twitch this time. Look how fast it is as well to find a match. You know, bang. We're going to drop into a lobby area, but that only lasts for a few seconds, and then we're going to be zooming off to kill some people. Now, I have to warn you before you start watching the stream, or if you're watching this video after I've exported it to YouTube. Alright, level 3 is the only level of armour that will protect your head. Now that is interesting because there aren't helmets to... Hello, what are you doing? So... see, this place, this is Asylum. This is brilliant. If you go here in the real map, zombies start coming out and you start having a mini game of... Who wants to fight? You start having a mini game of zombies.
Blackout.
Right, here we go. Obviously, I could have used that time a little bit better to. So where we're going to go today is over the construction site. So basically, wherever the planes, wherever the helicopters fly, you can get anywhere on the map if you jump at the right time, because your wingsuit can get you there. There you go. Lovely big. Look at this lovely big map. Again, about the size of Sandhock or the PUBG, the Fortnite map. So you can see, I want to go to construction site. There it is. There's free look, which is on left trigger, so we can see who's around us. Got somebody there already. I'll see if I can land on the high bit. If they're going down there, I'll land up high. As I said, I have got my chicken dinner already, so I can just play and come last in every single game and I won't care. Look at this, look at this, look how smooth it is, look at the graphics, man, compared to PUBG. Even, I mean, obviously on the Xbox they're not as good, so we run around, we're picking up perks, we're picking up weapons.
Potential collapse detected. Advise relocation to indicated safe zone.
Okay. Chris, can I jump off? Can I jump off? Do you reckon I can jump off? Okay, this is either going to be very short or very long. I'll just see if I can redeploy my jumpsuit. Here we go. Oh, you can! How good is that? Oh, that is brilliant. That is really good. Right, here we go. See if we've got anybody come. There's no lean mechanic. Oh, so I've do your jump slides. Woohoo! Do some. So it's a bit odd. It's press and hold to pick things up and tap to reload. I guess they've kept it so that the core controls are the same as the Call of Duty controls we've come to expect. So this is a 45 weapon. That's a 9mm weapon. So I've got kind of fast firing weapon. So as you're going around the map, you can pick up a backpack. You can pick up obviously ammo and gadgets. You can pick up perks as well. So you know, like in Call of Duty, you have perks, don't you? Like
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
dead silence, or trying to think what this seems to be called. Tactical mask, or things like that. Well, basically, you can pick those. Like I've got a recon car now. Oh, and a stock, a Molotov, rockets, 50 cal, 5.56. Oh my god, we're good to go now. How far have I got to go to the... Oh, I've got quite a way to go. Need to really find a quad, don't we? And then when you equip these perks, they last for like a couple of minutes. So you can pick up dead silence, and that'll make sure... Oh, 7.62. So that's a really nice way, I think, of including. Oh, people have been here. Including Black Ops, sorry, Call of Duty perks, without making it OP. Like you can equip them before. But look how beautiful and how fast this is running. Gosh. I don't know whether it will come across on the stream, because, as I say, I stream this to Twitch, and then I export it to YouTube. Gunfire ahead. Heard somebody there as well. Time to kill is incredibly fast. This is just like playing team deathmatch on in Black Ops. The controls feel the same. I feel like I could fire up Black Ops 3 and play it, and I would be getting really good practice in for this game. Look at the flowers. Ooh. Right, that's behind me. What's that? I'm trying to get an angle on my MT. Okay, I see you. Huh. You're not in though, mate. You're gonna have to push me. Oh, he's there. Right, okay. Nice try.
That's a hard fail. All
okay, he got me. Fair enough. So we can spectate now. Watch him pick up all my stuff. So I can spectate him. I can only spectate him, and I guess it will swap to the person he kills as it goes on. But we don't want to do that, do we? Let's quit game. Let's go in again. Deploy. Right, where are we? Oh, we're on building site again. Right, so let's use the time. So, should we go and have a look at Asylum again? Because that was quite fun when we went there. It's that button there, isn't it? These player models, look how detailed they are. They look great.
Blackout. Consider all contacts hostile.
Right, so we're going to be heading... Where are we going? Oh, right, yeah, you can see it down there in the yellow part of the map. Then you're going to go see some zombies. I'd imagine I'll have some people with me. Because like any Battle Royale game, if you want to land somewhere where you're not contested, where you've got enough time to pick up guns and things, then you don't go somewhere that's got a name. You know that already. You don't need me to tell you that, do you? Oh, okay, they're going to reach the ground before me, so I'll go to that house at the back. See how smooth it is? This is Fortnite smooth, this game.
Potential collapse detected. Advise relocation to indicated safe zone.
Level 1 armor. Plenty of first aid.
collapse imminent. Get to safety.
He must have used dead silence. Just driving a quad around here somewhere. I need to move. Zombies are out. Can you hear the zombies? Oh, somebody behind me. Oh god, I could have had all this stuff.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
Oh, was he
Destroyed
camping?
by hostile action. MTC suspended.
He was camping in the corner. Should have expected that, shouldn't I? Oh, that was funny. Let me have a quick drink. Right, let us deploy again. Dive in. Now, I don't stream a lot games like PUBG and obviously Black Ops, Blackout now, because I'm not an exception. Well, I'm an average player, I would suggest. You know, that's about it. If I play the edge and crawl around in the grass and generally play very, very carefully, I will, you know, I'll give myself a chance of getting into the top 10, and then I've got to kind of rely on the other people making mistakes, because I am an old man. You may not realise this, but I'm, how old am I now? 46 years old, so the old, excuse me, reflexes aren't the same as you young whippersnappers. So I have to make up for that by trying. Yeah, these guns feel good, you know. These guns feel good. Like a bit of aim assist. So this is the Titan LMG. Yeah, I guess as we're playing the when Black Ops 4 comes out for real, you know, I get to know these guns because I don't really know them at the moment. I only know them. I sort of just about remember the Blackouts. Oh, right, okay. So for the sake of the stream, let's try and go to Nuketown again. Now, this isn't going to end very well. I would definitely end by getting killed. But, hey, let's go to Nuketown. So
Infiltrate, engage, and destroy.
This is a Nuketown that's already been nuked. What does that do? I guess remains to be seen whether you're better off leaving early or late, like diving down to pick up speed, and then coming up like that, like we do in PUBG. Or maybe you could even gain height again, can you? Can I gain height again? No. Let's go right to the back. I imagine people are already on the ground. Let's go to the back and work our way in. I understand. I heard someone. Oh my god. 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 Pick it up then. Right, that'll do. I don't need anything else. There's a helicopter there.
Potential collapse detected. Advise relocation to indicated safe zone.
There's a helicopter. We're off. Oh my god, we are flying a helicopter. So how do you fly this thing? So we go left, right. Okay, so left stick does your attitude. That's your camera. Okay, triggers do... Alright, so you can't go that high. Have we got guns? Alright, I haven't got guns. How do I turn? Can I turn quickly? Have I got fuel? Oh, I could go over here, can I? Let's go to this lighthouse. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, there's somebody down there. Right, let's do a tour.
Get to safety.
So there's the lighthouse. So we know now that there is a helicopter at the back of Nuketown. So it's factory area, I think. Is that factory? Woo! Zoom out. That is factory area. Right, then we've got What's that called? Turbine? What's that over there? Asylum, which we went to earlier. What's this called? Alright, let's go up to Rivertown. Be interested to see if there's any nods to PUBG. God, you can imagine this where you got your squad hanging out and you're strafing people. I haven't seen the trucks yet. Alright, let's go to Dam. Presumably I can outrun the blue in How fast can we get this baby going? Alright, the blue's coming in. Right, let's turn around. Imagine flying underneath those bridges. It's like something out of Vietnam. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, when you go into the map, you start zooming in automatically. Now, I can only I can hear somebody down below me. So, do you remember in PUBG on Xbox, one of the ways to win to start off with was just to stay into a vehicle right until the end, because vehicles used to take loads of damage. Let's do a flyover of Nuketown. I understand there's some tunnels underneath cargo. Somebody's taking shots at me. I want to go higher. How do I get higher? Alright, do it. Woo! I'm trying to do a video. Please stop shooting at me. There we have. Destroyed Nuketown. This map looks amazing. Ooh, what have we got over here? Ooh, look at this. This is that level from Black Ops 2, is it? It's in the snow, isn't it? Normally. Ooh, right. Is that blue coming in? The blue's coming in. I can only imagine what this would be like with the squad in the helicopter.
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
I haven't seen any of the helicopters flying around, so maybe this is the only one. This looks beautiful. Oh. Oh, right, okay, so that's the edge of the map. Okay, so we need to be careful there. So the circle goes outside of the edge of the map. That's interesting. Oh yeah, it's the pipeline is the edge of the map, isn't it? Now, I would never normally play like this. This is obviously very cheesy. To just fly around in a helicopter. But, you know, this is for the sake of the stream. This is to test the game, so I can answer questions about it. If I had guns, that would be really cool. Oops. stay inside the circle. You think you'd have a limit on fuel, wouldn't you? Ooh, somebody's firing at me again. You know I'm going to take this thing all the way into the top 10 if I can.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Oh wait a minute, there's the edge of the map. Gotta be careful. I'm gonna hang out around here. Oh, people are firing at me.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
Yeah, this should really have a fuel limit on it, shouldn't it? Ooh, yeah. He's... So the edge of the map is the pipeline over there. And it looks like it's the buoys out in the, or the buoys out in the sea. At least we've had a good look at the map, haven't we? And we know the helicopters can't go really high. Now there's a guy.
Further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
We're in the top 10. People are probably looking at me, looking up at me going, look at that knob. Flying around in a helicopter. But yeah, imagine your team are hanging out, they're blasting down at people, you're going for supply drops in a helicopter. Alright, gotta be careful. It's the edge of the map there. 8 people left, and what have I got? I've got a swordfish with 36 rounds. I don't think I've got any armour. I've got 1 med kit, so if I hit the ground, I'm not going to be able to do much anyway. Top 5. It's going to be me versus one guy, and it was just going to be blasting at me. Making this racket as I fly around.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
No, I'm fine up here, thanks. It's perfectly safe in my helicopter.
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
No, I'm sorry, this is terribly boring to watch. We're in the top 5. I'm not giving that up. And I'm showing you the map. So I'm starting to feel a bit woozy. Right, we're in the top 4. Maybe I can crash the helicopter into them. This is amazing. God, the fun. God, the shenanigans we can have with this. As I say, we haven't seen anybody else in helicopter, so maybe there is only one. I imagine if you got a whole team firing at it. Oh yeah, some guys really want to take... Oh! Right, okay. We took fire. Taking fire on smoke. Evasive action. You're just giving away your position, mate. That's all you're doing. They're all going to start firing at me now. We're in the top 4. Right, but the guy's over there, isn't he? I don't want to go back that way. It's on that hill. Whoa!
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
You keep blasting away, mate, and then people are going to find you and kill you. Look at I'm in the blue, just flying around.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Somebody kill this guy who's firing at me. Woo!
Net call. Supply drop incoming.
I can see his bullets flashing by me. That's it, you use up all your bullets so when I hit the ground. Just keep our forward momentum going. This is definitely going to be hectic when... Oh, we're down to top 3. Oh my god. Okay, so when it's the top 2, do I just dive out and then dive towards them? That would be insane. So it's me and 2 other guys. So I've got a guy at the back of the circle there, definitely. There's definitely a guy there. Is that him there? No.
Be advised. Further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
Okay, so he's there.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
This is crazy. I don't even know the button to jump out of the helicopter. This is a really small hole for me to fly in. Whoa! Come on, other guy, find out where that guy is and shoot him.
Major instability detected. Evac to safe zone.
Oh, is the helicopter failing now? Oh! Whoa! Whoa, whoa,
Circle
whoa.
collapse imminent. Get to safety. Outgunned, outplayed, and out of luck.
I don't know. I think we did alright, didn't we? We got to third. They were just watching me all the time, weren't they? Okay. Let's have a look, see how that one finishes. Is it finished? Nice. Right, that's the trophy device. Unlucky dude. What a fun game that was. Victory goes to the player that made the next to the last mistake. True. Right. Okay, enough shenanigans. Let's play again. Right. Where are we going to go today? I think we just head up this way. Place marker. Yeah, we just head up that way.
Blackout. Mission clock is running. Go, go, go.
I don't think it really matters that much.
Potential collapse detected. Advise relocation to indicated safe zone.
Oh, this thing looks... This is an LMG, isn't it, I think? God, playing this game makes me want to play Black Ops 3 again. Really does. And I'll admit, it makes me want to play PUBG. Okay, we need some attachments though, don't we, really? We covered this place. Okay, so... That's the centre of the circle.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
So we're going to have people coming this way, aren't we? I say we move. Let's get position first. Let's get further in. Well, Treyarch, you have done a grand job.
Net call.
No,
Supply drop incoming.
Oh, I'd rather have optic Titan. Oh, I've already got a Titan. Got Combat X. Oh God. So these are all 3 times. Right, we want to put that on. Put that on the Titan, don't we? Oh God, look at that! Look at that gun! Look at that gun! Just look at it! What's this gun here? Ammo full. Is there any ammo we've got that we shouldn't be carrying? Yeah, drop. Oh right, I still can't... Right, okay, so you can only carry 200 of each round. Right, I get it. Okay, so let's have a look at that. So we've got 2 health packs, level 1 armour, med kit, Outlander. These are my perks that I can use. Optic, equipment. Okay. 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 Yeah, you know what, I feel like I need to be playing Black Ops 3. Against bots just to get my aim back in again, you know? Apparently in this game the ARs and SMGs are going to be open door. See where the circle goes. So Outlander allows me to survive outside the blue for longer. if we go into our thing, it tells us Skulker, move faster while crouched and prone. So use 3 times duration. 3 minutes. Outlander. Reduces damage as increases movement speed outside of the collapse. I think this kind of puts paid to games like Vigor and things like that, doesn't it? You know, when you can have this sort of movement in a survival game. I mean, look. I mean, these graphics aren't super high def in terms of like the Frostbite engine, but you know they're more than good enough for Battle Royale. And obviously, we know that the Frostbite engine game, Firestorm, probably isn't going to
collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
Probably isn't going to be ready for. Always be centering. Don't like the look of this. Yeah, we're going to go well wide of this. Ooh, level 3 armour. Right, that protects my head. I don't need 9mm, don't know why I'm picking it up. How long have we got? Minute 10. Train station. Do more meds.
Sit rep. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety. Supply drop inbound.
So if we go into our... If we use this thing now... We can maybe catch people coming out of the blue. I've got to get across that bridge though, haven't I? So I could swim across. This is a perfect place for an ambush though, isn't it? See some bridge blocks going on here. Okay, people have to be coming along that bridge. This is where the game really starts to come to life, isn't it? When you've got... Good evening, Matt. Sorry, mate, I didn't see you in the chat there. I was just chatting to myself. You know, you can imagine... Yeah, in squads. I mean, solos is a little bit of a false impression, isn't it? Because it doesn't... You know, everybody's hiding in buildings and crawling through the grass. You know, there's not that much action going on. So yeah, it's pretty good, Matt. I mean, look at this frame rate. It's amazing, and that's with my super low Grandad.
Be advised. Further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
Ooh. Off we go.
Supply drop inbound.
I tell you what, I haven't played it much, but to me it feels a little bit like a Warthog. Look at this map, look how beautiful it is.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Yeah, feels like the Warthog from ooh. Oh, I'm on the edge of the map. Oh, right. There should be some sort of... Yeah, I'm right on the edge of the map now. Okay. We're in the top 10 again. Ooh, is that somebody firing at me? Look at this LMG I've got, mate. Look at this, baby. 762 LMG. Obviously I'm playing super aggressive, hiding in the grass. I think you'll love this, mate. You'll love it. Look at the draw distance. I mean, I think Von der Haar said that on standard PlayStations and Xbox, it's going to be running at least 30 frames a second. But it's not like tight. They can't get 60 out of it. But I mean, this is pretty good, mate. This is so smooth. This is Fortnite smooth. My VAR X, whatever it is. I've only got a combat axe. Woo! Lie down, lie down, lie down. So you can do. All right. Equip trauma kit. Oh. Just getting used to the controls. Suppress sniper heaven. Absolutely. But this is an LMG, so I guess it's going to make a bit of a racket when I open up. So we're in the top 7, and look, there's let's zoom in. How do I? You know, there's still a pretty big circle. I think at the moment people are still figuring out the map, and they're all like dropping firing range, Rivertown. They're all dropping on Nuketown.
Further collapse expected. Travel to indicated safe zone.
So I can really hug this edge of the map. Right, if we were on here playing squads, right, or duos, we would rip these guys apart. Bit of D23. Bit of aggressive play every now and again.
Supply drop inbound. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Alright, so what I do now is I use this, and that allows me to survive in the... Oh, why have I stood up? Look at this vantage point I've got here. How good is this? Look, I can go prone without the game spazzing out. Where are they? Now I know I'm right on the edge of the map, so there can't be that many people to my in front of me or to my left. God, look, it looks beautiful, doesn't it? We'd be flying around in a heli with RPGs. Absolutely. You look. So I have got space for rockets. On my look, rockets there. Rockets used by rocket launchers. I haven't found a rocket launcher yet, though. So I'm not sure where. There's these super crates peppered around the map that have loads of stuff in them, like level 3 armor, different kit. Oh, I see you.
Be advised. Further collapse expected. Relocate to safe zone.
Have some of that. Right, I've got to move. I bet everybody can see me running across the map here. Let's hug this.
Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
Right, that's the edge of the map. This rock looks good. Okay, I'm not in yet. Let's pop. Oh no, I've popped it, didn't I? Directional sound is exceptional. Works incredibly well with headphones on. You can hear exactly where people are coming from. Let's back up, see how we can back up.
Net call. Major instability detected. Safe zone evac orders are in effect.
Alright, so what have we got left to use? That one. Skelker and mobility. Oh, I've got a bit of...
SIREP. Circle collapse imminent. Get to safety.
I need a rock. That tree. Oh, he had good armor, didn't he? I play 0. What does that mean? Let's have a look.
That's a hard fail. All assets lost.
I guess I came 3rd. Can I spectate anybody? Game over. Alright, we came 3rd. Well, that's alright, isn't it? You killed each other. All right, do you think so? Yes, because I couldn't... He didn't kill anybody else, did he? Now that's interesting. The fact that you can have... what do we call them? Trade kills. That's very interesting. because you don't get trade kills in PUBG. What happens is, as soon as you hit somebody and they die, sorry, if you die, your bullets disappear, so you can't have trade kills. You know, that's why you don't get draws. Right. But in this you do. Yeah, right. So we killed each other, and then those other two guys fought it out. Ah, interesting. So you could get a draw then, in theory, at the end. Right. Here we go. It's a bit of a bug there. Whee! Woo! Woo! Are you happy? Oh, yes, yes, yes. I think it didn't... Ooh, can we land on the roof? Yes. We can, look, you can get on the roofs of buildings like this. So this is where the zombies spawn in here. Whee! And if you're high enough when you jump, you deploy your... That's all blood. Ugh. Yeah, very much. And also, this makes me very happy about the idea of playing Black Ops 4. You know, the campaign, the multiplayer as well. Let's see, where should we go? Why don't we go over to... This area here looks interesting. Why don't we go over there?
Blackout.
It's nice that you get hit markers as well. It'll be interesting
Pacify the mission
going
area.
back to PUBG after playing this as well. Right, let's go over there. So if we dive down and build up some speed first, then pull up. Ooh. Ooh, we just had a crash, I think. Oh, we had our first crash. Game session no longer available. Oh, it just crashed. Oh. Ooh. Blackout. Solo. Deploy. But look how fast it takes us, hopefully, unless the servers have gone down. That would be interesting if the servers have gone down, because, oh no, joining match. Match starting. I must admit, it has been incredibly not buggy. You know, I came on at 6:10, I think it was, and got a game in a matter of seconds, and I was thinking it was going to be a nightmare, you know, where there's going to be massive queues, you can get in. I mean, I guess at some point, probably when all the Americans are getting up. Well, look, there's a nod to Miramar. Look how much more detail there is, though. Look at the textures. Look, it looks like real metal. They look like real plants. Oh, can you imagine what the Battlefield one's going to look like if they get it right? Organic farm, do not spray. Okay. Right, where are we going to go? I think we'll do this. Do the same thing again. We'll go there. Wasn't there a way that you could keep, in Black Ops, you could kind of keep bouncing like this, couldn't you, to get around the map faster? Oh look, there's a helicopter. There he is. Little bird type thing. That's what I was in for an entire game. It sits on the back of... well, in my game, it was sitting on the back of Nuketown Island.
all contacts hostile.
You got to take your head off. Yeah, you got to take your head off. Got to take your hat off to Treyarch. Yeah, they are the ones, aren't they? They are the Call of Duty studio. Oh, good old Vonderhaar. You know, they do deliver. I know we haven't got a campaign this time, but we'll spend more hours in this than we ever would in a campaign. Oh, there is a free look as well. Right, okay. Oh, they're not warehouses. They're houses. Very easy to control. So far everything seems... Oh, no. Alright, looks like they're having problems. We're getting kicked out again. Yeah, I guess probably the servers are getting... Yeah, the servers are getting overloaded now, aren't they? But anyway, that's... How long have we streamed for this time? Is it about an hour or something we've been going on? Anyway, what I'll do is I'll call it a day now, because it's almost 10 o'clock anyway. It looks like they're having a bit of trouble. We'll let them settle down. We'll come back again tomorrow. Do some more streaming, but overall fantastic. I'll be doing a first impressions video, we'll be doing a comparison video, we'll be doing a beginner's guide video, all this sort of stuff. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching. It's been great so far. It's been really good. Obviously they're having a little trouble now, but yeah, looking forward to playing lots more Call of Duty, Black Ops 4, Battle Royale, Blackout. Anyway, that's done from me, and I will see you again soon.